What is this? This is a clock. What is the time? It is 1. Oh, the time is 1. One hand is at 1. What is the time? The time is 2. It was 1. It will be 3. What is the time? The time is 4. It was 3. It will be 5. What is the time? The time is 6. It was 5. It will be 7. What is the time? The time is 8 now. It was 7. It will be 9. What is the time? The time is 10 now. Oh, now the time is... What is the time? Now the time is 8. It was 7. It will be 9. What is the time? Now the time is 10. It was 9. It will be 11. What is the time? The time is 12. It was 11. It will be 1. The two hands are at 12 now. These are the numbers from 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are things? A house is a thing. Houses are things. A hat is a thing. Hats are things. Doors and windows are things. Tables and seats are things. This is a man. This is a woman. This is a boy. This is a girl. Man and woman and boys and girls are not things. They are persons. You are a person. There are 2 persons in this room. They are a boy and a girl. The girl is at the door. The boy is at the window. The girl will go to the window. She will be with the boy at the window. She will be with him at the window. The girl is going to the window. Where was she? She was at the door. She went to the window. Where is she now? She is at the window now. She is with the boy. They are at the window together. She is with him at the window. He is with her at the window. These books are together on the shelf. These books are not together. They are on the shelf, but they are not together. The girl and the boy will go from the window. They are going from the window. They were at the window. They went from the window. She went with him, and he went with her. Now they're at the door together. The boy is with the girl at the door. She is at the door again. This is my head. That is her head. These are my eyes. This is one eye. This is other eye. Her eyes are open. Her eyes are shut. My eyes are open. I see. Her eyes are shut. She does not see. I see her. She does not see me. Now her eyes are open. She sees. What does she see? She sees me. I see her. Our eyes are open. Her eyes are open. She sees. They were shut. She did not see. She did not see me. Her eyes are shut. They were open. She saw. What did she see? She saw me. A man has 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. These are my eyes. A man has a nose. I have a nose. This is my nose. A man has a mouth. I have a mouth. This is my mouth. This man's mouth is open. He is saying mouth. His mouth is shut. He is not saying mouth. His mouth is shut. He will say mouth. He is saying mouth. He said mouthed. He's not saying mouse now. His mouth is shut again. These are 3 books. They are on the shelf. This book is between the other 2 books. I have the book in my hand now. It was on the shelf. It was between the other 2 books on the shelf. These are pages of the book. These are the covers of the book. The pages are between the covers of the book. These are the fingers of my hand. This finger is between these other 2 fingers of my hand. My nose is between my eyes, and it is between my eyes and my mouth. My mouth is under my nose. My nose is over my mouth. Our noses are over our mouths. The light is over the table. The dog is under the table. This is a clock. It is on the wall. It is over the bookshelves. The bookshelves are under the clock. This is his hair. It is short. This is her hair. It is long. These are his ears. Where are hers? Where are her ears? They are under her hair. Her hair is over her ears. This is his head. This is his face. His eyes, his nose, and his mouth are parts of his face. This is a clock. It has a face. This is the face of the clock. The clock has 2 hands, a long hand and a short hand. The long hand is at 5. The short hand is between 7 and 8. A clock has a face. It has no nose. It has no eyes. It has no mouth. It has no ears. It has no hair, but it has a face. It has a face and 2 hands, the long hand and the short hand. The long hand of the clock is between 1 and 2. 1 is before 2. 2 is between 1 and 3. 3 is after 2, and 2 is after 1. I have this book in my hands. It was on the shelf with the other books. It was between the other 2 books before I took it from the shelf. I have it in my hand. I'm putting it between the other 2 books. Then it will be with the other books on the bookshelf. Now it is on the Now it is on the shelf again. It was in my hand. I had it in my hand. It is not in my hand. Where is it? This is a room. What do you see in the room? Do you see the floor and 3 walls of the room? Do you see them? Do you see a door and 2 windows? Is one of the windows open? Is the other window shut? Do you see 2 seats and the bookshelves between them? Do you see the clock over the bookshelves? Yes, I see them. These things are in the room. The room is in the house. The room is in a house. Whew. This is a face. Eyes, nose, and mouth are parts of a face. Which are the eyes? Which is the nose? Which is the mouth? These are my hands. Which is my right hand? Which is my left hand? Which are my thumbs? Which are my fingers? This is a man. Which is his arms? This is a man. Which are his arms? Which are his hands? Which are his legs? Which are his feet? This is his head. These are his arms. These are his legs. These are his feet. What is this? This is his body. His head, his arms, his legs, and his body are parts of a man. He has a body. She has a body. All men and women and boys and girls have bodies. This baby has a body. This dog has a body. This is his tail. This is his body. He has 4 legs and a head and a tail. He has no arms, no hands, but he has feet. His head, his body, his legs, and his tail are parts of a dog. This is the dog's head, which is his mouth, which are his eyes, which are his ears, which is his nose. This is a foot. These are toes. They are parts of a toe. They are parts of a foot. These parts of a foot are its toes. This is a toe. This is a leg. This is a knee. It is part of a leg. This part of a leg is its knee. Our legs are part of us. This is a neck. It is part of a man. It is between his head and his body. The part which is between his head and his body is his neck. This is a man's head. This is his chin. It is under his mouth. It is a part of his face. The part which is under his mouth is his chin. This is a man's body. The part which is between his head, his arms, and his legs is his body. This is his body. This part of him is his chest. This is a chest of drawers. This man has his finger on his chin. This man has his hand on his chest. This baby is on his hands and knees. This baby is on his hands and feet. This baby is on his knees. This baby is on his feet.